Welcome to this video to introduce you to your class this semester, English 100. I want to briefly explain what the connection is between English 101 and English 100. So about half of the students who are in your English 101 class will be joining you in English 100. So let's talk about how those two classes are related. I think one of the best images that I could come up with was Popeye the Sailor Man. So it's a very old comic cartoon, so you may not be familiar with it, but the basic premise is that when Popeye needs to come in and save the day, he eats spinach, which makes him remarkably strong, and he's able to do heroic things. And that's essentially how the English 100 class functions. It's like spinach to help you meet your goals and excel in English 101. The official description is that English 100 is a writing course that provides additional instruction and support for English 101 in the form of hands-on work and additional reading and writing assignments. Students will learn writing strategies as well as critical reading and thinking skills. So what does that mean? That means that you're going to be getting additional instruction and support in this English 100 class. That will be some additional videos, lectures, sometimes readings. Often it's engagement assignments, which I'll discuss in a bit, as well as some skills assignment to help you refine your writing expertise to succeed in the English 101 class. Here's an example of what you might see when you look at the calendar in your English 100 class. So what it is a checklist that you can use to complete your assignments. And on the left-hand side, you'll see what we're doing in the English 101 class that week. On the right-hand side, you'll see what's happening in the English 100 class. So often there are similar things like in week one, reading the course assignment, kind of figuring out how to navigate the course, those kinds of things. And then in the English 100 class, you will be doing some extra assignments to get to know each other as a class. And also, sometimes there are extra student skills type assignments, like in week one, we'll be reading about how to communicate effectively in college and making sure that everybody has access to their email, because email is one of the really important ways that we will be communicating with you this semester. So the update assignments is a way for us to kind of create that community, which typically we would have in an English 100 class. It's a smaller class. It's a great way to share ideas and walk through questions or ideas that you might have in English 101 in an additional context. So our update assignments are weekly ways for us to maintain that communication and connection between you and your instructor. For the update assignments, I'll ask you a list of questions. To earn points for the assignment, you answer those questions. They're often paired with what's going on for you in the English 101 class. So it's an opportunity for you to ask extra questions and get weekly feedback as I leave comments for you on that assignment. It's essentially a weekly conversation between you and your instructor without having to go to office hours, which are lovely. Please come to office hours, but this is a way to quickly, or more, I guess, more long term than office hours because you're having a delay after you submit the assignment. But it's a way for you to fairly quickly get those answers to your questions. The engagement assignments are ways for you to connect with your classmates and also our embedded tutors. We'll have several embedded tutors this semester, which will be available to give you extra feedback. They're students who have gone through the class previously and been really successful, so they are able to share their experience and their insights and give you that insider scoop. So, everybody comes to this class with a variety of tools and skills, and the engagement assignment is a way for you to share your strengths and your experiences that you've had in college, as well as to get that perspective from the other people in this class. This type of assignment will happen in discussion board, so it has that kind of interactive feel. You'll also have conferences with your instructor. Twice during the semester, you'll be required to conference with your instructor synchronously. So that means in real time, you'll meet with your instructor to talk to one another, ask questions, and that's an example of what can happen sometimes with technology. But we're back. Um, so you'll be asked to sign up for a conference. The first one will be held week 8 through 10, and the second one will be in week 13 through 15. There'll be a wide variety of times. We'll be meeting mostly in Zoom, although COVID depending, there should be some times to have some meetings on campus. Everything will have to be flexible, right? We know this, but we'll all work together to make it work. So that's essentially this overall structure, design, and intention of English 100 and how it relates to the class of English 101. We're really looking forward to working with you this semester. If you have any questions, please email your instructor or come to office hours to chat.